Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first with one down. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Russell Martin stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit down the third base line. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Still 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Donaldson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Devin Travis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jason Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ranging back is Dyson, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Jake Marisnick will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And with 2 out and a guy at second, I don't like that decision at all.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Michael Saunders is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Gerard Dyson will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he's safe. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he is in there. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up and in for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Runners going. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Chase Utley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. George Springer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Carlos Correa digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Albert Pujols is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. High pop-up. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone. David Wright digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. Justin Upton will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Dominic Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dominic Leone is going to take over here.
Number 6.
And that misses, ball 1. Shot toward right center. Marisnick patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Number 55.
Russell Martin is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Michael Saunders steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Michael Saunders.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Devin Travis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number
Jake
6.
Marisnick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Looking up is Dyson. Gone!
The right fielder number 4.
Solo shot here by Jake Marisnick. And they double him up. It's 8-4. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Kevin Pillar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you...
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He singled home a run. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a move over to first. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Calling for it, Marisnick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Gavin Floyd is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a good fastball from Floyd as he jumps ahead 0-1. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance.
Now batting,
Justin Upton will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
second baseman, Devin.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Drilled to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Jason Castro gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Flips it underhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Utley. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Dominic Brown stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun giving chase, and the inning is over. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Cutter low, 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin puts the tag on him, 1 gone. George Springer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets ahead 0-1. Floyd's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Carlos Correa. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin. And they'll need him to get something going here. Bruce Rondon is on out of the bullpen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Michael Saunders ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Pillar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Josh Donaldson stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Floyd into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Saunders going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Albert Pujols is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Up next for the Astros,
David Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Justin Upton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a pinch hitter maybe next is Coco.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Encarnacion is there for it. 2 down. Jake Marisnick comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is. Edwin Encarnacion gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Greg Holland is on now to
number 57, Greg Holland.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dominic Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dominic Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Albert Pujols. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.